Do you like Evil Dead and dioramas? Well, you tuned into the right video. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode brought to you by Backyard Zombie. And in today's episode, we are going to be making a really cool diorama base out of recycled wood for the Mezco 1/12 scale Ash from Evil Dead 2 figure. But before we get into that, I actually want to give a special shout out to a really cool artist by the name of Better Prince on Etsy, who makes custom replica Hawaiian shirts. And if you are a big Ash vs. Evil Dead fan, you know what shirt this is. Season 2, Episode 1, Jacksonville Ash. This is such a cool replica shirt, and we collaborated on this way back in like September, and I finally got mine because I was just putting it off. But they were so cool. We collaborated on it. I said, hey, you should make this shirt, and they put it on their list, and boom, you can now go on their Etsy shop. It's been up for quite a while, but you can go on their Etsy shop, buy this shirt, and you can cosplay as Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead in his Jacksonville attire. I know I'm missing the puka necklace, and I know, but I really like this shirt. It's a great replica. It's very flowy. It's such a nice shirt, and I would actually wear this to like a family vacation or a luau because it's actually like a really nice shirt. The material is like really good, and I'm a bigger dude, so this thing fits perfectly in my normal shirt size. So I'm actually really excited about that. But enough rambling about that. Let's go into this build and build a really cool diorama display for the Mezco 1/12 scale Ash figure from Evil Dead 2. Let's do this. So the first thing we're going to do is start with some recycled cardboard, and then we're going to figure out the scale. This is 1/12 scale, and then boom, we start the base. I started with a couple of squares and rectangles to figure out the walls, and then I used these big tongue depressors to make the slats of the wall. And then I use these like skinnier sticks to make the floorboard, and I try to make it look uneven and kind of like a cabin. Then I made the trap door, and the trap door came out really cool, and I'm just trying to figure out everything to scale. And then I'm going to grab some black paint, and I'm going to give this whole thing a primer coat because I want to start all uniform, and it looks great. And then I'm going to go in with this brown base 6 acrylic and this blue for the wall and this like cream for the highlight. It's looking good. Then I added some more different shades of blue to the wall because I just wasn't happy with it. Some black washes, some blood, and I really like this little leg that I found. And then we're going to add lights to it because why not? Let's put some lights in this bad boy. And yeah, that looks really cool. Looks super cool, actually. And I really like how the lights add a little more to it. And it looks good in green. Who would have thought? And then for craps and giggles, I made the Evil Dead clock. And then this little bookshelf. And that is how I made this really cool diorama display for my Mezco Ash figure. I love how this thing came out. For something I've been wanting to dabble with. I've been wanting to dabble with miniatures for a while. And I thought I wanted to be inspired while I was making this. So to have this really cool display for my figure just makes me really happy. I only had a couple of like small doll parts, and I put this like chair leg here because I thought it looked cool. But I might go to a craft store and see what they have in their like doll section, because especially at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, they have like dollhouse sections with props and whatnot that are scaled to like this scale. So it'd be nice to put some books on this bookshelf. It might be nice to put some like other little doodads or knickknacks on this base. And then it's really nice that I was able to mount this battery pack right here. So I just got to hit that button and it lights up. All the lights are just kind of stapled crazy on the bottom and the top. And I really love how this came out, and the figure looks great. So if you really like this video, please think about giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like Evil Dead content, I have a lot coming because Evil Dead, I love it, and I want to continue making other stuff for Evil Dead. I think our next video is going to be a DIY prop tutorial, so stick around for that. And yeah, so let me give you some close-up shots of this bad boy, and hopefully we will see you in the next video.